It is get your it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're gonna be going over and talking about the best player at each price in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. So if you have 300k MT, this is a video for you. And if you just started and have 2000 MT, I can help you guys out as well. Now, before we dive any further into this video, if you are new to the channel and love my team, smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 120,000 subscribers. Starting off with the cheapest players in the game, 2000 MT or less. Here we go. Let's start it off. We've got three guys I want to talk about. The first one, Diamond Nicholas Claxton, again for 3,000 or for 2,000 MT. Look, here's the deal. I can get him for 16 and sell him for 1,900. Like, I just got him for 15.5. Okay, you want to learn how to make MT? Wow, it's crazy. It's really not hard. It's really not complicated. You snipe a bunch of Nicholas Claxtons for 1.5. If you can turn around and sell him for 2,000 MT, you're making profit, and that's ultimately all that matters. So Claxton, I'll be able to turn around, probably sell him for 195. He's incredible though. And honestly, for 2,000 MT, you're getting an absolute steal. At the power forward position, 6'11", good three ball, good driving dunk, good ball handle. Defensively, absolutely incredible. Can play at literally any level in my team. The next diamond card we are going to talk about today is Jaden McDaniels, the perfect 3-and-D player in my team. Sure, his release isn't the quickest. I mean, you're going to find guys with quicker releases in my team. But the card has 41 base badges, and the card's a perfect 3-and-D option. Can guard the Ben Simmons, T-Max of the world. Just a really solid 3-and-D option. The last guy I want to talk about is if you do need a point guard. Balling on a budget is easy. Just get Amy Penny Hardaway. Again, might not be the biggest hype beast, but again, for 2,000 MT, this card is going to be really, really, really tough to beat. So that's for 2,000 MT. The next price range, 5,000 MT, and here we've got 5 or 6 guys I'm going to talk about really quickly. First one, Pink Diamond Alex Caruso, 5,000 MT, a budget point guard. You can make him work. 6'5", really solid defensively, good three ball, good driving dunk, and he's just a fun card to use. I always have fun using Alex Caruso cards in my team, and this Pink Diamond Caruso is no different. Next up, guys, Jeremy Sohan. Again, 5,000 MT, not bad, right? This one just went for 3,800. And again, 6'9". He plays on my Nobody Spent Squad series right now. 93 ball, good driving dunk. Defensively, an absolute menace with 48 base badges. Next up, guys, we got a budget center. Probably my favorite budget center in the game by far. Pink Diamond Eddie Curry, 5,000 MT, 7 feet tall, incredibly large player model player build. Yes, his release is a little slow, but you can green with it. In my opinion, Eddie Curry is our best budget big in my team right now. Next guy for 5,000 MT, don't ask me why he's 5,000 MT, because I don't have the answer for it, is Big Al. And there should be no surprise that Big Al is in another video of mine. You guys know if you know me, you know I love Big Al Horford. You know, 5,500, 5,000 MT for Al Horford is legitimately an absolute steal. Next up, guys, we got a couple point guards. Matisse Thybulle was the first one I want to talk about again. Cheap as you can get. Defensively, an absolute menace, 6'5". Again, plays great defense. Gonna want to run a primary ball handler next to him, just like with Denny. Now, Denny, Matisse, who's better? It's really up to you. Both guys are cheap enough, 5,000 MT. As long as you have a secondary ball handler next to them, you are gonna love both of them. The next price range, we go up to 15,000 MT, and that's where we've got Pink Diamond Luke Walton. In my opinion, for 15,000 MT at the point guard position, you can't get better than Luke Walton. You just can't. That's just my personal opinion. Again, his stats, badges, animations are like that of like a Galaxy Opal. I mean, you could even say Dark Matter if you wanted to. He is that good in my team. Badge-wise, 52 base, 6'8", good three ball. He's the type of guy I need to pick up on my Nobody Spent Squad series really soon because he can compete at the highest level. Next guy, a guy that is on my Nobody Spent Squad series, Alexei Pokachevsky. I'm going to tell you guys this right now, and no, I mean it. Poku is not going to stay this cheap for this much longer. Like, he's just not, right? Poku isn't that common, in which I do expect to see Poku's price go up quite a bit here really, really soon. So if you want Poku, I'd recommend getting him right now for right around that 15K price point. Good three ball, good driving dunk, and absolutely incredible on that defensive end of the court. Next up, guys, another guy for 15,000 MT. His name, Dino Raja, right? A lot of these guys are guys you can get for your No Money Spent Squad series. A lot of these guys, you guys might see me add to my No Money Spent Squad series real soon. Dino is one of them, 15,000 MT on the dot. Just a really good defensive player, can knock down shots at a decent rate. That's why Dino is good for 15,000. And the last guy is our first Galaxy Opal today that we're going to talk about in Deadlift Strength, right? A card that was pulled quite often in this most recent drop. And it's no surprise he's this cheap. But that doesn't mean he's not good, because Deadlift Strength is absolutely amazing in my team. And if you can get the card for 15,000 MT, I'd recommend it, right? This one even has a diamond shoe. Obviously, it's not the best. If it was a good diamond shoe, think about pulling the trigger for 15,000, but basically a steal for that price. Next up, guys, we got the 25,000 MT mark, starting with the pink diamond Mark Eaton. Crazy, a couple weeks ago, this card was like 80,000 MT. That price is indicative of what he provides for you, right? The reason Mark Eaton is that expensive is because Taco Fall is in the game and Yao Ming is in the game. And there's not many people that can stop him. Mark Eaton's one of them. Yes, you could probably get him for, 15,000 MT or under if you really wanted to snipe him. But I'll just plug him in this 25,000 price range because I think he is worth that price tag. Next up, another point guard. This one being Galaxy Opal Draymond Green. Again, might be able to get him for 15,000 if you are lucky. I don't mind paying a little bit extra. 18,000, 6'7", good 3-ball, good dunking, great defensively. He's my backup point guard right now on the No Money Spent Squad series. The last guy for 25,000 might be more than 25,000, but he does kind of fit the meta that we're getting at. Rudy. I love Rudy in my team, and again, don't be surprised if he comes home on the Nobody Spent Squad series soon. He plays on my Xbox account, and I absolutely love him. If I can snipe one with a few extra Hall of Famers, I might have to pull the trigger because I am a big Rudy fan in my team, and I think everybody should be as well. Smooth release, plays good D. The card is incredible. Next up, 50,000 MT. We're plugging in another small forward, this one being Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac. Do I love Jonathan Isaac 25K more than Rudy? No, I'd get Rudy for the price differences. But Jonathan Isaac, a little taller, 6'10 or 6'11 frame, gonna knock down shots for you. A really solid option. Another John, let's plug in Jonathan Bender, right? Again, pretty cheap in my team, and he's only gotten cheaper. He was 100K when he first came out. Now he's getting, right around that 50K price point, and I think that's where you got to get him. 7 feet tall, good 3-ball, good driving dunk, ball handle, defensively absolutely elite. It's all preference. Rudy, Jonathan Isaac, Bender, it's all preference there. And then we're going to plug in a big guy, right? A big guy that I think can compete at the highest level. Guy, again, that I've thought about adding to the No Money Spent Squad series. That's Galaxy Opal Evan Mobley. And his prices went down quite a bit, right? He's under 50K right now. Nearly 40,000 MT if you get one, a good one here. This one's got 17 Hall of Famers. I wonder what it is. I don't know. I'm not invested enough. This one's got a diamond shoe. But if you can get an Evan Mobley that's souped up a little bit for 40,000, I personally would pull the trigger on him. Good 3-ball, good driving dunk. The card's gonna do a lot for you. This one's low-key souped. Do I pull the trigger? Add him to the No Money Spent? Not tonight, but maybe very soon. I do love Evan Mobley in my team. Next up, guys, we got the 100K price point. So who is the best players in the game that you can get for under 100K? First guy, Ricky Davis, about 70,000 MT right now. 6'7", good 3-ball, good driving dunk, great ball handle. If you don't have T-Mac, if you can't get Terry Dishinger, get Ricky Davis. He is nearly just as good as those other two guys I previously mentioned. He's carried my No Money Spent for quite some time. I'm a big fan of what Ricky can provide for you guys. Şengün up next. You want a point guard for under 100K? I recommend Alperen Şengün, a card again that you can get for under 100K. Why do I like him? 6'10" at the point guard position, can guard 1 through 5, knock down open shots, can just do what he needs to do. The 100 to 200,000 price range. Let's plug in this one guy here. My second favorite point guard right now in my team, behind Ben Simmons or behind Jimmy Butler. The reason this one's so expensive, 31 Hall of Fame badges. That's the only reason. Normally he's going to go in that 100 to 200,000 price range, which I am perfectly okay with paying. Next up, 200 to 300,000. If he is even that much, it's Pink Diamond Taco Fall. I mean, again, I think you should be able to get him for 300K. That's why I'm plugging him in right here. I love Taco, and honestly, I don't think there's any better time than right now to get the card. There's a lot of them up. Purchase Taco for 200 to 300,000 MT, and you are going to have some success. The last thing, 300K price, they're 300K and up. There's two guys to talk about here. First one, Dark Matter, Tracy McGrady. Again, don't lock in Terry. Don't lock in Kareem. Don't lock in any of those guys. Get Tracy McGrady. He can carry you for the foreseeable future at that shooting guard position. The other guy I want to talk about here, Dark Matter Yao Ming. Now, look, I'd be a little more, or Galaxy of Yao, be a little more scared to purchase Yao because, again, we could see a new Yao at some stage. But until we do, this Yao is probably going to run the game. So 300K and up, got Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady. I made this video for every single person out there that is wondering who is the best player at each specific price range in my team. I need to know your thoughts down below in the comments. Who did I miss out on for their specific price range? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.